Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Rob Evans. I'm learning to pronounce words much better than I was last block. Blah, 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 snow, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that
don't remember that.
That was your first time where you went to the weather wall and you tried to become a meteorologist.
Oh.
You suppressed that memory of the blah, blah, blahs?
Yes.
That, unfortunately, was not the last time. As we share some of our favorite moments, remember the time that Rob did weather here? Let's watch the clip.
It's 4:41. I'm going to try and do your weather, okay? Moving on now to the next graphic, which I'm not really sure what it is. We're going to find out. Temperatures in Little Rock. Right now, it is really nice, starting at 71 degrees, lower 70s. Can I keep going? This is way more fun than this is fun. Great. I'll be honest with you. I had a good time.
Well, we have a few presents for Rob before we send him off to Texas. So, Scott, why don't you tell us about the meaning behind a very special gift that you got for Rob?
Yeah, if you guys could help me out here. Throughout our state's history, there have been a few visitors who have contributed to the progress, enjoyment, and well-being of the natural state, and that was true back in the 19th century when Colonel Sandy Faulkner County was named after him. He was exploring the area. He was tired, he was hungry, and he stumbled upon a man's cabin, not Rob's, just some man. And that man welcomed him in and he fed him, and it was that good old Arkansas hospitality in which the story that we all know as the Arkansas Traveler was born. And it was that story that laid the foundation for the official designation of an Arkansas Traveler. It's something reserved specifically for people who have made a difference in our communities, and it's so special that only the governor and the Secretary of State can officially deem someone as an Arkansas Traveler. Rob, they both agree you made a difference during your time here, so I'm going to present you, I'm going to come over to you, and I'm going to present you with an official Arkansas Traveler.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Rob is the Arkansas Traveler. Look at that.
No way,
So this
dude.
commemorates your time here,
Oh
but
my
it
God.
comes with a charge. So I'm going to read it to you, okay?
Okay.
So on this day, the governor does hereby appoint and commission Rob Evans as an Arkansas Traveler who is hereby authorized and commissioned to serve as an ambassador of goodwill from Arkansas to the people of other states, Texas, the people and nations beyond the borders of the United States, or wherever the ambassador of Arkansas may hereafter travel or reside.
Oh my gosh.
So wherever you go, we ask that you tell the people of us, of Arkansas, and all the good things that we have here.
Thank you.
Yay!
Coolest
That's so
thing I've
cool.
ever gotten
The governor
before.
himself signed it.
That is awesome.
The governor
Thank you
and the
guys.
Secretary of State.
Oh wow.
So,
That is so
cool.
Thank
Rob
you.
Evans,
That's so
a
cool.
traveler.
Oh.
And Scott Covert, one-upping everyone on presents this year. So, anyway,
How about the blow pops I got this morning? This is so cool.
standards are low, but that's incredible.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome,
Thank
Scott.
you.
Well done.
That's so cool.
And our farewell to Rob continues as he heads to our sister station in Austin, Texas. And with you leaving, Rob, you know, we're spending a little time this morning taking a bit of a trip. We're going down memory lane. And last half hour, we introduced you to part one of Rob's moments of greatness, is what we're calling them. And for part two, we're looking at some of the best moments from Eat It Up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take a bite. This is gonna be dope. The monkey burger.
Oh, man.
How about broke my jaw?
All right, you can do it. Yes.
Oh, so good.
You always had food all over your face, too. Yep.
Yeah, the happy dance.
A happy dance.
You know something's good. You got pizza there.
Oh,
Purple cow exploded over my shirt.
oh, the first time you had Pantry's cheesecake and cussed.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry. I've never cussed on here before. Wow.
Yeah, the pantry's cheesecake made me curse.
No, pimento.
Those are very
Thai,
first.
Something on the
Those are very
Some
first
item on
ones.
the menu, you know what I was thinking about the whole time?
What?
The fact that I saw my shirt underneath there. They weren't all failures. Look at
Yeah,
that.
look at that. That's kind of
Then what to
impressive. Sometimes, Rob, you forget that we're filming. You're like, I thought we were just here for lunch.
No, we are mostly. So you've got very small shoes to fill, Scott. All you gotta do is go there and eat, brother.
Okay, so all morning we've been counting down Rob's greatest hits here on Wake Up
Or not so
Central.
great.
Or wording matters.
Right.
Do you remember when you made that giant Twinkie and it was the worst thing any of us ever tasted?
It was delicious.
No,
was
you
not.
are lying.
It
It
was
tasted
not.
like cornbread.
It was terrible.
Oh, this morning we have a surprise for you, but first, let's watch Rob's greatest Twinkie experiment.
I love this intro, by the way.
It's
This
my
is awesome.
favorite.
Operation Twinkie is a success. Can you show them off?
Yeah.
You got the big one, Scott.
We
Because-
can't beat your presentation.
Scott
Oh,
does.
fresh on the foil.
I put mine in foil because I'm like,
I don't think you guys know what's happening.
did you?
Oh,
Did it just fall on the ground?
Look, I had to search Scott to get that.
That was
Reese's
the biggest
Twinkie
piece
cake.
of.
Oh, I know.
Are
I
you
just
kidding
dropped
me?
it. I just dropped it.
Baked
The
it for you
entire
guys.
thing.
It
I
tastes
whipped
like
the cream.
cornbread. Here,
Put
hold
it
on.
down.
It tastes
Yeah,
like
it's not-
cornbread
it's like-
with whipped cream.
It's
I think you forgot an ingredient, man.
It was awful.
it was truly
So
horrible.
plot twist.
Wait, what is this?
We got another one.
I also searched the internet deep and wide, and let me tell you, I went to some dark places on the internet to find a giant Twinkie cake for some redemption.
I think it may be brought here illegally.
I stayed up late last night baking
You made
this,
this.
and I'll tell you, part of the instructions. I've made fun of you for 8 months.
Right.
Right.
I've told people come up to me in the grocery store and say that Twinkie thing was hilarious. Rob's a terrible baker, should never be allowed in the kitchen ever
Oh,
again.
Yeah.
Well, you cut out the bottom to put the cream in there, so I had a bite.
Right.
And it tasted just as bad as yours. Buddy, it wasn't you.
Can we give
It's
Rob
the
a bite?
instructions.
Let's
So
give Rob a
let's
bite.
give you a bite.
Okay, all right.
He's like, I want the whole thing.
You can dig right into it.
If
All
right,
you
all
said
right.
that you liked the flavor of the last
If you liked
one,
it,
so
it's all yours.
I want some
Giant
of it.
Twinkie cake right here.
Does somebody need a chainsaw to get through this bad boy?
Yeah, you
probably
probably.
Yeah, all right, so I got to get in the middle because I bet it doesn't taste as bad as y'all think it does.
Yeah,
It looks
does.
better. It looks more moist than
Yeah.
the consistency
More
of.
presentable. I plated it.
No, it's worse.
Now I want to try it. Okay, I'm going in, Scott. Scott, how did you mess this up? Okay.
I followed the instructions to a T. I was so aware of how bad.
Oh no,
it
this is better.
This is
Is it?
good. This is good. Try it.
It still has a little bit of.
was. See, exactly.
It has a little bit of a cornbread taste, but it has more of a sweet taste. Like I feel like you left out the sugar or something.
No, it's the. I'm telling you, as any good dude would do, I licked the bowl afterwards.
Right.
And it tasted horrible. I thought this is not a good sign at all. When the batter tastes bad, it's
At least,
really
you
off to a
didn't,
bad
at least you
start.
didn't lick the Twinkie. I thought you were going to say that. I was like, oh man.
I gotta say though, this does not taste like a Twinkie, and I don't think it ever will.
No.
But you know what? It has character,
Yeah.
and it brings us back hilarious
Brings us
memories. So I'm
together.
here for it.
I'll
Yeah.
eat this thing no matter what.
Rob,
I knew you would.
The challenge is, can you finish this whole thing by the end of the show
yeah,
today?
he can, and he probably will.
You probably will. Good morning. It is Friday, June 18th, and you're watching Wake Up Central. Amanda Yeager here, joined by Rob Evans, Scott Covert, and this lovely guy over here. We got Lance Turner sticking around a little bit longer. We have a few gifts for Rob. But before that, we're counting down to Rob's best moments with us. Now, remember that time that we demolished a huge block of ice to say peace out to the cold weather?
Yeah, well, you tried, yeah.
Let's wait. Okay, now, let's watch. Roll the tape.
The coolest intro ever. I bought my chainsaw for this, by the way.
Tell Winter who's boss, Rob.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I don't want to remember that. Who put this together?
My favorite part.
I brought my kid sledgehammer, and I didn't know that the ice would be so hard.
Wow.
I was not doing well at that.
Oh my goodness.
That was so much fun and such a failure on really all of our behalves. I mean, none of us succeeded.
It felt so good.
Yeah.
Did you get the chainsaw to it eventually?
I did.
Though,
I
right?
carved the
And-
number 11, which ended up being a 1.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, Lance, I know you got Rob a little something special, so I
did.
want to see this.
I did. I know Rob, wherever he goes, he has to redo his entire house.
Right.
And so whatever you buy down there, I wanted to give you a start on that. Now
Oh,
I'm not good at wrapping, so I put it in a bag.
This is really expensive.
But here you go. It is very. I don't want to be crass and tell you how much I spent, but this
Right.
this
This
was
is
$300.
high dollar
Yes.
commodity,
This was-
Lance.
And
Right.
it says on this side, Rob, good luck, signed Lance right here. That is awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you,
there-
bud.
there you
The
go.
wrapping is incredible.
I wanted it to be treated, but that's way expensive.
Did you have to
treated
take out a
lumber, so-
loan just to
Oh
buy
my
this
god!
gift?
Look at
Yeah, I
look
did.
at
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's pretty.
Look at this.
I think. Yeah.
It's straight as a. Oh my goodness.
That's going to get you.
Wow.
You could really build something with that.
Wow.
You could really build something. Okay, I got you something too.
Do we
I
have,
got you
do we
something
have an
too.
armed guard to take me out to my car with
Yes.
this bad boy?
Yeah. You're gonna get.
Wow.
You want a security on this.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
see
Thank
it.
you.
I'm not very good at rapping either.
I am very good at worthless information.
The book
Yes, you
of
are.
unusual knowledge. Rob knows about everything, and every time it's really annoying, honestly, because every time he'll tell me some random fact, I'll be like, "That's not true, Scott," and I'll be like, "There's no way."
There's no way that's true.
And every single time, it's
you
true.
look
He
it up,
knows
it's
a
true.
little bit of everything.
That's
I
really cool.
bookmark a page for you.
Did you?
Some things
there.
you might want to know before you go to Texas.
Oh, city names: Ding Dong, Texas. Better than Ho-Ho, Texas, I guess. Cut and Shoot, Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple names you might want to
Well,
memorize.
how about, I know this one, Toadsuck, Arkansas.
Yeah, they made
that
the
one for
list
sure,
too.
absolutely.
Keep that one in the memory.
Wahoo, Nebraska.
So now you can give your new co-anchors some weird,
you.
unusual, random facts, just like you give it
I
to us.
appreciate that. This is good, and I love the feel of this too.
It's got a nice feel.
It's
It
a
does.
nice leather bound.
I have many leather-bound books in my rich
mahogany.
Rich mahogany. Yes,
Yes.
This is great. Thank
That
you
checks
both.
out.
Yeah, no
Lumber
problem.
and mahogany.
Enjoy that.
Yes, I
Enjoy
will.
that.
Thank you.
Well, do you all remember that time that Rob ate an entire gallon of ice cream for breakfast?
During the show.
Yes.
Watch this.
Yeah. This is not my idea, by the way.
This
Someone
was-
challenged me to do it. Just
This
so you
was
know.
definitely the top.
Yes.
Right.
Bluebell, thanks for bringing by the freezer full of ice cream, cookies and
Always,
cream.
yeah.
And my producer wants to see if I can eat the entire half gallon
Oh, a half gallon.
between now and 7 o'clock. So
I
I'm going to
guarantee
begin
you
right
can
now.
do it.
And
I
then we're going
guarantee
to
you can do it.
I've
Gallon,
dug
no
a whole
difference.
half
Right.
gallon.
Yeah,
I
come
probably
on.
can, but we're going to start right now.
I love this so much.
Yeah. The time code is completely
Things were good in the beginning, and then it just
yeah.
gradually got worse and worse and worse. You were not well.
You know,
Had a
I was-
strong start.
At 5:18, 5:15, I was excited. At 5:31, I'm like, this is delicious.
Uh-oh.
There it is. That's where it hits you right there.
Yeah. Regret. That is the face of regret.
Oh my God. Still going.
And now
Is that a second win? Second
Yeah.
win?
Second
Oh,
win?
yeah, yeah.
You're starting to like it again?
Yeah. And I'm lactose intolerant, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Did you finish the whole thing?
I did.
Look, you look so thrilled.
Yeah, I did finish the entire thing in an hour or 2 hours, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And read the news.
Well, I
which
got
was not very
one
well
more
done.
present for you.
Oh no. Is there ice cream in there? Please tell me there's ice cream in there. Is there ice cream? Oh! It is! Chocolate sheet cake, Bluebell.
You got 10
Not
minutes, buddy.
yet. You got 10 minutes to get
Oh.
this sucker down.
Okay, I can do it. I need a
You're gonna have to use your hands.
That's
so
fine.
we're
I'll
gonna-
do it.
Oh, there's a
Please
fork right
don't
there.
do it.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know whose fork that is, who's used it, but there's a fork right there.
Yes, I will never get tired of ice cream, ever.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, well, that
Ever.
was
It's a
a memory that we love to remember that I'm sure you would rather forget.
I didn't have ice cream for a month afterwards, so that's saying a lot for me.
Okay, Rob, the time has come for your final words. What do you have to say to us? We want to give you the mic.
All right, I don't know if I'm going to get through this all right, but I just want to say thank you to everybody out there that this is home. That's the slogan we use here, THV11, this is home, but it's so true. And what a home it has been. This station, this state, from the moment we came here 5 years ago, you have shown me and my family what Southern hospitality really means. I have never in my lifetime met more kind people, more selfless individuals, ever. Like the family in White County, when we were there moments after a tornado hit down, tore through the neighborhood. We were there for hours, a long morning, my photographer and myself, and the families there were concerned about us being hungry. They insisted on making us the best fried egg sandwich I'd ever had in my entire life. That's just an example of so much that you have going for you here in Arkansas. Thank you for all the smiles, all of the hellos, all of the hugs at the tool store. I felt every one in my bones. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I will miss each and every one of you. But you're not getting rid of me though. I still have a cabin here and I'm still coming up all the time because I absolutely love Arkansas.
I need you to put this poncho on, buddy.
I don't know why I'm doing it, but okay.
Not because anyone out here is crying, but we have something
I
else.
want you to put
up
the
our
poncho
sleeve.
on, and I want you to turn that way, okay?
Okay.
Because we got a big surprise to reveal for
Okay,
you.
cool. I'm excited about this. I'm sure it won't get messy at all.
Now this is we got something good.
All right.
Oh, over my head too. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
On the count of 3, Rob, I'm gonna have you turn over, and then I'll have you look and see what we got for you.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
We all gotta give
in
it a
here,
pie in
lads.
the
Come on.
face.
I guess I'll
really
do
good.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right
Fucking
there on the
business
face.
style. Right there. All right.
One more.
Sorry. That's really just,
Oh, this is a disaster.
you know.
You know
We're
I
gonna
gotta do
miss this
cut-ins now,
guy.
right? We'll get. You know I gotta do cut-ins.
That's fine.
We actually do have one final real gift for you, though.
No, this isn't enough.
This is a photo of all of us together.
That's awesome.
Your
Thank
favorite
you so
team.
much.
Well, you don't have to hold it.
No, he has to hold it.
Your hand, don't ruin it.
This is the whole crew
Yeah.
that makes this whole morning show a possibility, and we're gonna miss you.
We'll miss you guys. So give me a hug. Come on, everybody.
I'm not doing it. I got to work the rest of the day.
Thank you all. Miss you all
Oh.
so much. And yeah, you're doing cut-ins now because I can't. I'm sorry.
Rob's trying to skimp out on doing the rest of his job today, and it's not gonna
Surprise.
happen.
He's finishing just like he always has.
I'm
Surprise,
gonna let you
surprise.
guys down. I'm gonna miss you all, but I'll be back. Follow me on social media, please, at Rob Evans TV. I'm gonna miss y'all.
Shame.
I think you should go to work your next job like that.
I'm just proud I didn't cry. I was shocked. I'll miss you guys a whole lot. So
Yep.
Oh,
Good luck in
we'll miss you
Austin. They're gonna love
too.
you
Thank
down
you.
there.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Rob Evans, everyone.
Is there any more cream whipped cream anywhere I can borrow?
We're going to get him some napkins. Thanks so much for joining us and playing along with all of our adventures today. We had a good time. We had a
One
good
last time, check us out online, THV11.com. Goodbye, everybody. Come on, hugs. Big hugs.
No.
Huge hugs.